Good morning, everyone. How's it all going today? It's a brand new day. It's Monday, which means I have to go to school. But anyway, despite that, this afternoon I'm going for a bike ride. So, yeah, come along for that. See, yeah, my first bike ride back in about a month since I came off and dislocated my shoulder. Yeah, starting off the day, big banana smoothie. I've already had about half of this and there's more left, so I just topped it up. That's the best thing for breakfast. What's in there? There's natural sugar from the bananas, no sugar from bloody from cereals and other stuff like that. So it's the best, and it fills you up. Having a massive one of those, it's the best thing you can have in the morning, I think. Yeah, this week, nothing much planned. Sort of hopefully try and do a bit more riding. Other than that, we'll see how I go today. Yeah, come along for the day. Okay, so I've just gotten home and you're gonna have to fast forward a couple of hours because I didn't get any video at school today, or like on the bus or after I'd had my breakfast and whatnot. But I just had to walk home in this like the pouring rain, and my mate was nice enough to give me an umbrella thankfully. But yeah, my whole back's soaked. My whole bag right there, that's all soaked. I got my computer in there, all my school books, like I need to, like, it's all the stuff, all the starting stuff for this term, like I need to know all that. Yeah, and like look, you can just look outside there, it's all the way down the road to my house. All the gutters were just like, I had to walk in the middle of the road because there was no other way, like otherwise I'd be walking in like flooded water. My shoes are all soaked, I don't know how I'm going to go about tomorrow. But yeah, so I can't ride this afternoon, like there's no point going out and pissing down rain because yeah, I've run the chance of getting sick and I'm obviously not going to want that. Yeah, I'm not sure how I walked home. My arm's in this sling. I had a bag to carry on one shoulder, which is almost 20 kilos, plus carrying an umbrella, so I'm pretty pissed off at the moment because, yeah, I just wanted to get home, but no. My afternoon had to turn to crap pretty much after, I was looking forward to a good ride, and now it's this, so there probably won't be much to see this afternoon, but I'll bring you along and you can see what I have to offer anyway. Yeah, so I don't know how this happens at all. Like, when I came home, I got off the bus and I walked in and it was pouring down rain. And now, I look up and it just looks like a nice overcast day. Probably gonna be quite a nice night, and you can hear I don't know if you can hear this, but the bugs in the background are going absolutely crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I wanted to briefly talk about not being able to go for a ride today. Me not liking school very much. It feels like the days take forever to get through. And, the whole of today, I just sort of sat down, at school, and I thought that at the end of this day, I'll be able to come home, I'll be able to go for a ride, and it'll make me feel really good. And then it's just sort of, my whole day got somewhat ruined by the fact that I wasn't able to go riding. And some people would be like, oh yeah, well maybe it happened for a reason, but why? I've already had a month off, and now I've got I was just going to ride around the block or something, but no. Yep, it gets taken away just like that. Again, just like my Adelaide trip got taken away. And it's really starting to get to me, and I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know if I can even hope. What do I hope for? I hoped for Adelaide and that got taken away. I worked really hard to be in a good mood and enjoy it all. Today I was really hoping for this, it just got taken away. I'm not sure. So anyway, for the rest of the afternoon then, I'm just going to chill out. I'm not going to do anything, just like every other day. I might have a small banana smoothie, just something. But yeah, I don't know, there's nothing to do, I guess. So yeah, just homework and a lazy night again. Hopefully tomorrow I'll aim for another ride again. Hopefully I'll get there this time. Well, that's gonna have to do it tonight, guys. I'm sorry, today sort of just completely fell apart this afternoon when it just started pouring down rain. I don't really have anything else to show you or do today because, yeah. I wanted to finish off today's video by talking a little bit about a video or movie that I started watching this morning and finished off today. Now, it's called Forks Over Knives, and it's pretty much about America's obesity epidemic and how their epidemic and also their cancer epidemic, and how everyone has to get heart bypass surgery and all this other nonsense. And it was really good because there were two doctors who, instead of giving their patients medicine, they told them to go on a whole foods plant-based diet. So pretty much vegetarian, vegan food. And within like 20 weeks or something, these people had lost all their weight. They were healthy. They weren't taking their medication. They literally reversed diabetes on like some of these people. It was pretty amazing, and I think that you should go and have a look. It'll really sort of get you thinking about food a bit more and like how much of a role it plays in your diet. It's not just doing exercise, although exercise is still really good to get your body moving and whatnot. But diet is really one of the biggest like factors in this obesity thing, and yeah, people are just not eating right. So go and check it out. It's called Forks Over Knives, and it's sort of a documentary movie, but it's one of the best I've seen, and I'd highly recommend anyone to go and watch it. Yeah, just purely for the base that you'll gain so much knowledge out of it, and it has helped me understand a little bit more about what's been happening in the world and in America, like specifically is where they were targeting. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I've got a few things to do before I go to bed, nothing exciting. Tomorrow, I start work again, so that should be a little bit exciting. Hopefully before that, I'm aiming to go for a ride. If not tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday. Yeah, it's sort of disappointing. I'm just sort of trying to get through one day at a time, and it's really hard. But yeah, that's all I can do. So anyway, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I know it hasn't been much, but it's been something. I try and get something out every single day. And yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, because I'm going to be doing it every day. And yeah, remember, if you want to go big, dream big. See you later.